What's up everybody, this is Kyle Riker and I'm coming at you with another video review. And today I'll be reviewing the WWE Elite Collection Series 54 Rich Swann. Just picked this figure up last night at Target and boy, this is a pretty sweet figure. I've been looking for it for quite a while and I never came across this figure at all at retail. So I'm glad I finally found it. Anyways, as always, take a look at the packaging, of course. Mine's a little damaged, that's just the way it was when I found it. Anyways, as always, got the Ability art display by artist Rob Schamberger, which is pretty sweet. In the back, of course. This picture's a little overwhelming. Usually it's a much bigger picture on the back, but this one's really small. I don't know why. And they messed up with the jacket. I mean, the figure comes with a white jacket, and you have to put a black jacket in the picture. Whatever. Anyways, there's his stats. You can pause it there if you want to read it. A little bio. Other figures in the series, we got Charlotte Flair, Rich Swann, John Cena, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, and Bray Wyatt. I really want to get that Bray Wyatt. As soon as I can find it, I'll get it. John Cena, probably pick up him. I saw it last night at Target, and it was a pretty sweet figure. Charlotte Flair, I already have it. Awesome figure, by the way. Just fantastic. The Usos, definite pass for me. I don't care for the attire that they wore, and plus, they truly screwed up with that face printing technology thing on these figures, especially Jimmy. I mean, he looks weird. I don't know. I just wasn't impressed with those figures. I mean, Jay looks great, but Jimmy was kind of meh. Anyways, here's Rich Swann. Of course, there's the artwork. Kind of a disappointing artwork. Like, you don't even see his face there. What the heck? Whatever. Anyways, here's the figure. And he looks freaking awesome. His accessories, he comes with the Cruiserweight title. Finally have this title. I could not find the Network Spotlight TJ Perkins or the Elite 55 Neville. I saw that figure maybe one time at retail, but I passed on it because I found Enzo and Cass from that same series. So I missed out on that belt. So finally I have this belt. And this is a pretty sweet belt. Looks beautiful. Check that out. That is beautiful. It still doesn't beat the classic appeal of the original Cruiserweight title. You know, that was around during the old school days. Like with Jamie Noble and Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio and Matt Hardy from the early 2000s. That is probably the best version of the Cruiserweight title, but this is a close second. This title's beautiful. Looks great. Anyways, he comes with a white jacket here, which is... it's actually not as difficult to take off than I thought. I mean, judging by it in the package or in the pictures, I thought this was going to be as difficult to take off as the jackets that come with Undertaker or Edge, or the jacket that came with the Defining Moments Surfer Sting figure. But no, this jacket's actually pretty easy to take off. Oh, there's the wings on the back there. There, comes right off. It's kind of a soft rubber, but these sleeves are kind of like a hard rubber, but the rest of it's nice and soft, so it comes off pretty easy. Anyways, here's the figure. The likeness is pretty decent. That's a good likeness to Rich Swann. What do you guys think compared to the picture there? Oops. There we go. That's not too bad. Torso is pretty good. It's not too bulky, not too skinny. It's just right. I do have a little bit of a loose wrist problem. It's not as loose as the Elite 43 Samoa Joe figure. It's not that loose, but it is a little bit loose here. Or maybe it's just for me taking the jacket off. I don't know. Of course, got the wings on the on his tights, which that was probably one thing that kind of bothered me when he was in WWE. It was kind of distracting when you saw these on the side of his tights. I don't know, it looks cool though, but I don't know, it was a little distracting. It's a little weird. Of course, Rich Swann back there. Of course, he has these big bulky knee pads, which I hate these knee pads. They hinder the articulation way too much. I have to say, I'm really glad they chose this attire for the Elite. This is probably my favorite attire for Rich Swann. So this figure turned out pretty good. Definitely one of the most underrated figures of over the past year. I mean, people pass on this figure all the time. Whatever, it's a pretty decent figure, I guess. I'll give this figure a, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. My only issue is the wrist is a little bit loose, and the jacket's I don't know, it could have used maybe a softer rubber, and it looks really bulky on him. If you look at the picture on the back of the box, I know it's a different jacket, but still, as you see, it's not really bulky. Like perfectly blends in with him. This one, it looks really bulky on him. Whatever. Anyways, figure's great. Like I said, I gave it 9 out of 10. If you see this figure at retail still nowadays, I would say pick it up if you want to. It's a pretty solid figure. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. As always, you can follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Links are in the description box below the video. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.